Whole lot of work went into the last offseason for this franchise with a new home and a new identity starting this year. Heidi Watney has more on the rebirth of this organization. Johnny Champ gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What do we need to know here, Danny?
200 strikeouts on the season last year, that's not an easy thing to do. You definitely consider this guy a strikeout pitcher, and if he brings the same stuff that he had last year into this new season, we could see more than 200 strikeouts 2 years in a row.
Monty Smith is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
First pitch, 111.
Now here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Steiner is there and he has it for the out.
Batting second, the right fielder, Tyler Blackwell.
Stepping into the box, Tyler Blackwell, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Champ has finished off more than 1,900 career innings during his time in the big leagues. And during that time, he's compiled over 2,100 strikeouts, placing him in the territory of greats like Roy Halladay and Vida Blue. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Great afternoon for baseball here. 71 degrees, the temperature at first pitch. 1-1. Misses for the second ball. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one. Mr. James Kingsley.
Dan, I know I was an offensive player, but I'm okay being a pitcher's umpire. If you're going to consistently pound that outer half, James Kingsley's usually going to give it to you.
Hey, listen, there's a reason why the pitchers throughout the league, they call him the king of the hill. You move the ball a little bit off the strike zone, he's not afraid to put that arm up. He's a very good pitcher's umpire. Boy, Dero, the game of baseball has changed. There's so much velocity in the game. That was a 96-mile-an-hour fastball that he smoked the other way.
Yeah, you have to keep your front shoulder tucked right there. You have to honor. When a guy's throwing that hard, 96 miles an hour, you have to honor that fastball and try and work it the other way to keep you on the off speed.
First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. The 0-1 delivery. He swings and misses. Throw down. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly.
Well, so much for that first hit of the game. Tried to press their luck and move him up to second with a steal, but it didn't work out.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Next 0-2.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Hader caught too much of the zone.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And it'll wind up hanging just long enough for him to run it down. And with that, the side is retired. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1 with no score after a half an inning. Benjamin Sanders is on the mound for the season opener on the road in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
This ought to be interesting to see how this guy bounces back from last year when he had an ERA over 4. I know his team is expecting better things from him this year, and we'll see if he can continue to get a little bit better, limit the number of walks, and also limit the number of hits per 9 innings.
Grounded softly to the right. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
Batting second, the center fielder, DJ Fader.
In now, DJ Fader. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Fouled off. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with a strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
At the plate now, Howard Tompkins, as he'll take a look at ball one. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Here's the pitch. High hop, and he barehands it in the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out.
That is cool. And everyone knows that you set the tone on opening day, and that's not the kind of tone they want to set. They made fielding a priority in the spring, but it doesn't translate on that play. Might be some early season jitters, too.
So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And next, the dangerous power threat, Bo Sparks. A ball and no strikes. Throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Him up. McGee waits on it, and that ends the inning. An inning in the books, scoreless on MLB Network. Into the box, King. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The first baseman, number 84.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And here is strike one call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Too high, ball 3. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Standing in now, Ben Kohler. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, look struck out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Willie Cole.
Coming to the plate now, Willie Cole, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
0-1 the count. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Trying to bunt his way on, but this has popped up. Champ is there, and he'll bring this one in. So nothing happening this time around. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Now to the plate, Hiroki Nakamura, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First pitch on its way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Bouncer to the left side. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Martin McAtee.
Into the box now, Martin McAtee. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Good range shown off into the hole right there. That's not an easy play, but these guys make it look that way sometimes.
Digging in, Preston Steiner. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Bottom of the second here with no score. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders. But now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
The count now at 2-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Blackwell is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping in, J.P. Humphries, 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
J.P. Humphries.
First pitch on its way. Humphries, a 25-year-old, he's in his 4th season as a major league player. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And they'll try and tempt him with 1 in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ty Watts comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes. Third inning, no score to this point. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Well, it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Into the corner and slicing foul. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. The pitcher, Benjamin Sanders, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Taken, strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, Jeff.
The 1-2 runs a bit inside for a ball.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
2-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Watts, base runner at first with 1 out. Fouled away. And another foul ball. He finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
Now, I know he struck out there, but for a pitcher, that's a pretty solid at-bat. Anytime you can make an opposing pitcher out there work and throw quite a few more extra pitches, that's a quality AB in my book.
To the plate now, Monty Smith. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that'll get down out there for extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, and was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
In now, Tyler Blackwell, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. A base hit in his first trip. The 0-1 offering. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Ready on 0-2. tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses 1-2.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
The 1-2 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in the first-year catcher, Harold Hicks.
Harold Hicks.
Here's the pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Now the 2-0. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats, foul. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Batting ninth, the pitcher.
Digging in, Johnny Champ. First offering on its way. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Really good pitch right there. So you're moving the ball all around the strike zone, and then what do? You come in. That's a hard pitch for any hitter to do anything with. Just really makes it difficult to get that bat head out.
Stepping in now, Murray Cooper, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Good curveball, strike 2.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
2 out, nobody on. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, McGee.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And that misses 1-1. And the pitch. Looking to drop one down, but he can't make contact. 1-2. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So with 1 away, let's punch up the graphic and show you the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters here in the 4th inning. And boy, you can see it there. A couple of power arms out there as both of these guys are working in the high 90s. So here's the cleanup hitter. King comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. King California-born ball player. He's a 17-year big league vet, so I think you could say he's just about seen it all.
Yeah, Matty, no kidding right there. I'll tell you what, the grind to get to the big leagues is so hard. Guys just want to spend a month, a day in the big leagues. So to put yourself here for 12 years screams to your ability to adjust and be a great teammate. Dan, after that base hit right there, we're talking about 2 full weeks of finding a way to be productive and get a knock.
Good, think about that. You think how hard it is to get a base hit in a professional baseball game, and for him to be able to do it 14 consecutive days in a row. As a pitcher, you have to just tip your cap to this guy.
Into the box, Ben Kohler.
Nope, that's the ball.
And he takes ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the 1-0. Runners off for second. Popped up. Nakamura is there. 2 down.
Now that.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Digging in to try it again. Willie Cole will swing it from the left side right here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The 2-0 on the way. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Tompkins has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go, and we are tied 0-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, DJ Fader. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fader tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting. The shortstop, Howard Tompkins.
Ready for another chance. Howard Tompkins. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Again, a 1-2. Line drive to center field. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign.
Now batting. The first baseman, Bo.
Now move over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Wisely, another look to first. keeping particularly close tabs on him. So now to the plate, Bo Sparks. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now a throw over. A dive, but he's back. Count even now at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
Same pitch right there. You could tell he measured it, but he still missed it. Let's see if he goes back to that one more time.
Runners on first with one down. Looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
At the plate now, Hiroki Nakamura, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here it comes, 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Now the 2-0.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
The 2-1 on its way. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Good at bat that time as he lays off for ball 4, and as a result that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Now at the plate, Martin McAtee. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First delivery to him on the way.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Ready with the 1-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot he's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
The set and the 2-0. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Flipped out the other way towards short. And that's in there, base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Dan, you were one pitch away from getting out of this. 2 outs, 2 strikes on the batter, and he's able to throw out a winning run.
Dero, it's hard to get more frustrated than that as a pitcher. You're one pitch away from getting out of a lot of traffic on the bases, getting into the inning, and next thing you know, you give up a 2-out, 2-strike base hit. Nothing more frustrating for a pitcher than to have that happen.
To the plate now, Preston Steiner. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 left. We played 4 full. Pluto leads this one 1-0. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be the power hitting catcher, J.P. Humphries. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The 1-0.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitcher right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. The 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Will hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's around first, heading for 2. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Standing in now, Ty Watts. As he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. As a look, now the pitch. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
Stepping in now, Benjamin Sanders. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. A high fastball is in there. Very high, 2-1.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Now the 2-1 pitch. swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of the secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tyler Blackwell stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
The way this guy at the plate gets down the line, contact is your friend in this situation. Tough to double him up. This middle infield is got to do that.
Now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and it's going to do some damage. Throw won't get him.
Yeah, with the bases loaded, you've got nowhere to put him, so you can't afford to walk him. He comes in and rips it over the first baseman's head and into the corner, bringing everybody home.
Into the box now, McGee, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 2 for him to this point. One and one.
Now for 4 innings, he was great. But here in the 5th, he looks like a completely different guy out there. That happens a lot when a pitcher is facing batters for the 2nd or 3rd time in a game.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
The 2-1 home. Swing and a liner. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Now batting, number 84.
First things first, here's a throw over. And a dive, but he's back. So now to the plate, King, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1.
This lineup has a chance to knock this guy right out of the game. 4 runs in the inning, and they smell blood.
Boy, Dero, you hit the nail right on the head right now. This is a team that can score some runs. They have a pitcher that's reeling right now. They need to knock him out and knock him out ASAP.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strikes.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in the count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off-speed and the fastball. And in a 1-2 count, you might be sitting off-speed, and what happens? He gets the fastball, and he can't catch up to the express.
In now, Ben Kohler. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. In there, now the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Well, that stolen base was about as bang-bang as they come, and as show track demonstrates to us right here, it was his top speed that really made all the difference. He's definitely got wheels, and they were on display there. side, 2-1.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
The 2-1. Pops this one up. Tompkins is there for it, and that ends the inning. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs. Home half of the 5th coming up. Uranus is on top here, 4-1. Bottom of the inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Harold Hicks. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is low, ball 1. And we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Now back, the pitcher,
Robbie Efting will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1. There's a chopper fouled off to the left as the count moves to 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
He's racking up a fair amount of strikeouts now out there. That's 6 to this point. So he's got good stuff, and he's fooling a lot of these hitters.
At the plate now, Amari Cooper. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. No hits to this point. Wind up and the 0-1. Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Mojica takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Ready once again, Willie Cole. He flew out at his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
1-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. He's set, and the payoff pitch. And it's fouled away. In the air now, out to left. Steiner is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
The catch, number 1, JP Humphrey.
Ready for another shot now. J.P. Humphreys, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Mojica is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. This is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Into the box, Ty Watts, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He doubled his last time through. Ball and a strike.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So we'll go at least 1 at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8-9 hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
Benjamin Sanders is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Into the box now, DJ Fader. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action. They just haven't been up to the task so far on this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
First delivery to him on the way. Slow roller down the 3rd baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The pitch. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. And he takes a called strike 2. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. smoke toward the hole. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now back. Not shortstop. Power. Tompkins.
Now at the plate, Howard Tompkins. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside. And he takes a called strike one. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And now pitch on the way.
All right, count 2-2.
Swing, and he pops him up. McGee ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now back. First baseman. Bo.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Bo Sparks. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Through first and hustling for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
When you're struggling as a team to put the ball in play, every base hit is welcome, but a double will really help wake everyone up. That's just their 3rd hit of the game, but it's a good one.
To the plate now, Hiroki Nakamura, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. A 1-0 delivery.
2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. 3-0 now.
There's absolutely no need to challenge him in this situation right here. Do yourself a favor, be smart, nibble a little bit, maybe use his aggressiveness against himself.
Three and 1.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch, or he's going to start getting hurt.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Seventh inning ready to roll, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Monty Smith.
The shortstop, Monty Smith.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
That misses. 1-2.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Looks at a fastball low here, and it's full. 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Now the payoff pitch home. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
He's really struggled with his command in this game, no doubt about it. But to make things worse, he just lost one of the fastest guys in the ballpark.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Tyler Blackwell. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. The 1-1 home. Pitch inside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
It's not easy to steal on a catcher that has a good arm, but he did just that and beats that throw into second base.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
Count 3-1.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 3-2. Fouled off. The next 3-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Payoff pitch one more time. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Standing in now, McGee. That's a strike to throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
One of the keys to stealing third is to get a big lead off a second, and that's just what happened, even though this catcher has a cannon for an arm.
And he lays off for ball 1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
The 1-1 home. Lazy fly ball out to center field. In comes the center fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead. They're a grand slam ahead, Dan, but you're a former closer warming up. When you see a 3-run lead and then your offense gets it to 4, and you know that save situation's gone out the window. Don't tell me that didn't hurt.
Oh, it does. Oh, it does, because, Dero, the only way you're going to get into this game is it has to be a save situation. You sit and watch 8 innings of baseball, you get up to warm up in the 9th, and you're all ready to go thinking, hey, I'm going to come in and get me a 3-out save, and all of a sudden you're out of the game because it's a 4-run lead. Of course you think about it as a reliever.
Here it comes, 1-0. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2. Now a throw over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. The 2-2. He's running. It's a high drive to left, back toward the wall, but he's going to run out of room. It's gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. First home run of the campaign for him, as it's now a 6-run ball game. I'm excited to check the home run numbers that come out on Show Track, because that was just one of the most impressive launches we've seen in a good while. And as the numbers come in, that ball was projected to have carried over 460 feet. An amazing show of strength. Chandler Bliss comes on the pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. So now to the plate, Ben Kohler. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Three runs already home here. Cold strike at the knees, 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
I love the fact that the hitter was able to foul that pitch away. I always thought with 2 strikes, you give the pitcher that inside part of the plate and you do your best to cover away.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Still only 1 out in the inning. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more off to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
Willie Cole.
So digging in now, Willie Cole. Ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
The 1-0 home. Misses, ball 2.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
The 2-0.
That's outside.
J.P. Humphries waits on deck. Runners on first with 1 down. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
The catcher, number 1, JP.
Striding into the box, J.P. Humphries. From the stretch.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Oh, that's 6 out.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for the second strike. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Ty Watts.
Now in the box, Ty Watts. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
You got to love that as a hitter right there. It doesn't happen much, but when it does, you have to find a way to take advantage of the count.
The 1-0 home is taken for ball 2.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate and it bounces away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. So that's the second walk he's worked in this one.
Yeah, that seems to be a popular approach when this guy steps in. He can really hurt you with one swing. So I think the idea is mostly not to let this one guy beat you, Matt.
Dallas Phillips will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big, big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Hey now, looking at his lifetime numbers, Phillips is slugging north of 480, which puts him among some of the best power hitters in the game in that category. The 1-0 delivery.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
He's ready now. The pitch.
Oh, that's inside.
Phillips, originally from the Sooner State of Oklahoma. He's in the midst of his 14th major league season, so I guess you could say baseball has been good to him.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has had an amazing career. And you know what? It's a testament to how hard he's worked, the changes he's had to make. This is a game of adjustments, and you don't hang around this long if you're not prepared to make some adjustments along the way.
Hit hard on the ground to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. 1 run is scored. And the second run will score as well.
Yeah, Matt, hard to stay focused on the game when the score is this far out of hand, especially when you're on the losing side of it. Even as broadcasters, it can be a little bit challenging to stay fully dialed in.
Chip Fade enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Into the box now, Monty Smith, as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Cooper is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. All in all, 10 men come to the plate and 5 score. On now to the plate and 5 score. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. Uranus is out in front 9-1. Adam Hendricks is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day. Stepping into the box, Martin McAtee. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. At the plate, Preston Steiner. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Hendricks, a native of Georgia. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Three and 2 now. Fouled away. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, the catcher, Harold Hicks.
Now batting, Harold Hicks. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. Ground ball foul down the left side. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So coming to the plate, Tyler Blackwell. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. In there at the knees, strike 1. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Time to bring you up to date on the numbers for our 2 starters. It's our starter comparison, and the hometown 9 have had trouble generating much by way of hits, as you can see by the left side of your screen. Digging in and looking for more, McGee. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. First offering on its way.
Ball. Counts 1-0.
1 out, nobody on. One and one the count now. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
At the plate now, King. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Jesus Estrada will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
Hey! 1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
At the plate, Murray Cooper. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at-bat right there, probably his last at-bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never, and I'm sure when he walked into that batter's box right there, he's thinking, this very well could be my last AB of this game, so if I'm going to keep this streak alive, I'm going to have to do it right now.
To the plate now, DJ Fader, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Kohler comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
The batter number 7, shortstop, Howard Tompkins.
Digging in now, Howard Tompkins. First pitch on its way.
Nope.
And that misses, ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Count is 1-2 now. From the stretch.
That's ball 2.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
And it's fouled away. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. J.R. Evans comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Standing in, Ben Kohler.
For the 66ers, the left fielder, Ben Kohler.
First offering on its way. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Evans, a native Floridian. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
All over the place to start the 9th. It's 3-0 now.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
The 3-0 pitch.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
The 3-1. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
The center fielder, number 25, Willie.
At the plate, Willie Cole. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Nobody out, runner on first. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
The 1-1. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. The runner at first with no outs here. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. J.P. Humphries will be next. Now the payoff pitch home. Freezes him. A strikeout looking.
The catcher, number 1.
Standing in, J.P. Humphries. He's 1 for 4 for the game. He's set and the pitch. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Hit in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman,
So striding in, Ty Watts. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. From the stretch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Throw over to the bag and the runner back easily. Breaking ball that's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Runner on first with 2 away. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Swings through it for strike number 2. And he takes ball 4 again. And they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one.
the pitcher, number 52, Adam Hendricks.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Adam Hendricks. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Ready now, Bo Sparks starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Now here's the pitch. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Missed with it again, and it's 3-0 now. Hiroki Nakamura is on deck. Here's the 3-0. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 3-1. Popped him up. King in foul ground. One down.
Third baseman, number 1, Hiroki Nakamura.
At the plate, Hiroki Nakamura 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Take a look at this again in slow motion. He tracks this thing all the way, gets his hands quickly through the zone, and just rips it down the left field line, just how they draw it up.
In now, Martin McAtee, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 1-0. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And that misses. 2-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. 2-2. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Now back, left fielder, Preston Steiner.
Now at the plate, Preston Steiner. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Cole is there, 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The batter, the catcher, Harold Hicks.
Now at the plate, Harold Hicks. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lays off 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals.
2-0.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. He's got it, and the 66ers move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over.
Well, just an excellent job right here closing this one out. He just collected the first save of his career. Got to start somewhere.
9-1 is the way this one ends. Uranus used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Benjamin Sanders earns his first win of the season. Adam Hendricks takes the rare 3-inning save, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 9 runs, 11 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. For the home team, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 14 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Are you ready?